The booth is a coffin for the voice you think you have. You walk in, pen in hand, marking little X as if it's a sword slicing through corruption. But tell me, has the empire ever bled from your ballot? No. It swallows your vote whole, churns it in the guts of bureaucracy, and spits it out as another cog in the same grinding machine. Democracy, they say, but what democracy thrives when the strings of power are pulled by unelected hands? When corporations write the scripts for your leaders, and banks cradle the thrones of nations. You think you choose, you don't. You rubber stamp the inevitable. And I hear you already, but change is slow. Progress takes time. Every vote counts. Does it count? In a system where gerrymandered lives cover the futures of districts. Does it count when your candidates blue, red, or otherwise are all kneeling to the same masters? They fight both sides of the war and lastly fight each other over which puppet dance is better. Incremental progress is the pacifier they shove in your mouth while they burn the house down around you. You wanna believe in the myth, don't you? That peaceful reform is the way that the system can be fixed from within. But the system is the problem. It's not broken, it works exactly as intended, to preserve the power of the few at the expense of the many. It's not a malfunction, it's a fortress, and every ballot you cast is another brick in its wall. Do you think the revolutionaries of old begged for permission? Did Michael Collins stand in line, politely asking the crowd to step aside? No, he stood up, he fought, he made them listen with fire in his voice and steel in his hands. You'll say, but violence solves nothing, does it not? Violence is the language of those with power. They wield it without hesitation. Policing riot gear, drones in foreign skies, prisons overflowing with the poor and marginalized. And you're told to stay peaceful, to wait, to hope. Hope is the leash they slip around your neck, a muzzle that keeps you docile. They fear nothing more than a spark of defiance, because they know that real change has always come from those who refuse to comply. And so, what is left for the patriotic few? Those with eyes unclouded by the propaganda of progress, ears deaf to the lullabies of complacency. We'll call fools, anarchists, extremists. Let them call us what they will. It was fools who built the republics, anarchists who